Hey there everyone, this is Post-Commentary MarkyMan64 here, just welcome you back to another episode of Let's Play LEGO City Undercover on the Nintendo Switch. This is episode 34. Now we're just going to pop right back into it with live commentary Marky, here we go. Okay, full disclosure here, it has been a night. I've spent a break of overnight, that's what I'm trying to say, to come back and finish that off. And so, we have painted that. I can't actually remember how to get back over the other side from here, so that's going to be awkward. Is it over here? There is this, right? Now, that is obviously over by the entrance to the... What is it called? The Trouble and Star? The special assignment? No, okay, that's a special... That's a super brick. So, yes, we're going to get that eventually. It's over the other side, and I can't remember how to get over there. So, right, let's be the construction so that we can destroy them. Insta destroy. That is not going to be destroyed by that method. And right, do we need to build this? I know that that's not the technical term for growing plants. Do we need to build this? Do we need to plant this to get over the other side again? I know that there's probably a way to like get outside the prison, but surely that's not what we're to do here. So yeah, so the game has been... Well, it wasn't loaded up again, actually. Like, that's the good thing about the Switch, even though I had it on standby. No, you can't get over there. I didn't think so, because otherwise I would have got over here before. That's a good thing about the Switch, is that even though I've had it on standby overnight, like when I switched it on, it was still on standby, so that's great. This is the speedrun bit that we had before. So I'm going to get this red brick, police siren hat, which I don't really like any of the other cheats that you've got. But I'm going to try and not select this speedrun just now, because I need to... Not the speedrun, you know what I mean, free run. Because I need to build up the route, which I think is just this plant, but we'll check up the top. I think you take like either the farmer or the astronaut over to... like where we were before. That's the... Oh, this is the astronaut, because this is to conquer a district. Because remember what I've said before, when you get to an area, come to the highest point, and, well, when you come to a district, get to the highest point, and that will be districts conquered, 3 of 20. So, I think all we need to do is use the farmer outfit on these points, and then it gets over there somehow. So I'm going to change back to the farmer, go back down, careful that I don't fall out of the prison, and then start the free run and see if we can do this thing. So, free run, complete the free run course before the time runs out, collect clocks for extra time. I'm pretty sure, and this is one of those awkward ones where the camera starts really annoyingly, I'm pretty sure it's just a kind of free route from here. We've pretty much done it there just now. 2 of 5. This cutscene cuts into your time, as far as I know. Yeah, I need to jump off here quickly and then activate another one. But animations are really annoying. Oh, I don't know whether I've got things over here that allow me to do this successfully without having to build something, or... Okay, we will see, we will see. Okay, so come up here. And... there's another clock. But we don't have that long. Oh, no, no, hang on, right, okay. Change. Okay. I need to be on top of that, and I've not... Are the cheats off? No, the cheats are still on, because it's still on standby. Okay, so I'm going to run out of time. So you're going to see what it's like to run out of time. Even though I ran through that as it ran out of time. I ran through the clock as it ran out of time. So I'm more prepared for it this time. The camera was very annoying at the start, but I was more prepared for that as well. I'll need to change into the farmer outfit when I get up here. And that is 2 away. Right, okay. 3 away, was it? Okay. I feel I'm better prepared this time. I have like 10 more seconds. I might be wrong about that. That's just a guess of where I was. And I know that there's a big super brick down there as well. I'm not going to get that just now. I'm going to wait and get that when I come back. You should have got that like while you were building up the free run course in the first place. But that's okay. Oh, okay, it's already opened. That's fine. So that would have sped you up there. And then come round here. I really want to be the astronaut for bits that I'm not sure about, but that's okay. Climb over here, and then I think it's just a case of coming in here somewhere, right? Yeah. Okay, there we go. Okay, free run 4 of 19, and Warden Stonewall. The most corrupt warden in all of Lego City. That's it. The most corrupt warden in all of Lego City. So I am going to go and get that super brick and see if there's anything else up here or on my route that I would have got. Oh yeah, there is. I see it. I'm going to get this first because this is first. You can see that even though we are in prison, they are still rioting. I mean, I know that that's a thing, right? Like, I know that criminals are in prison and they're causing issues in prison. But, yeah, if I come over here and listen to some of the conversations...
Hey, new guy, what you in here for? Impersonating a police officer. You dressed up as a cop? Nope, I impersonated one. He had a funny, squeaky voice, but no sense of humor.
Oh, that's it finished.
Shane, how long you been in here for? 35 years. Whoa! Hang on. That would mean you were 8 years old when you got sent to prison. Yeah, they took a very dim view of cheating on tests at my school.
Did you manage to get a knife?
Yeah,
Good. He'll be back here any second.
I think I hear him.
What are you doing in my cell?
Oh, I think you know. Happy birthday! You want to cut your cake?
I'm surprised, like, there's any criminals in this jail, like, the incompetence of the guards, but anyway.
Well, the prison shrink says I'm definitely crazy.
What? That's stupid. You're as sane as me and Mitch.
Yeah, that guy don't know nothing.
Oh, thank you.
Hey! You were put in solitary as punishment. Stop talking to yourself.
Okay, and then what's the actual thing that I have to listen to?
That's it. I'm done with eating this slop. What's the matter?
My eggs are overdone. My orange juice has bits in it, and they didn't give me any crackers with my caviar. Those monsters! You saying we should riot? I'm saying we should riot. All right! I'll put the word out and we'll meet in the rear exercise yard.
A prison riot? I need to put a stop to that.
Yes, I do. Okay, so all I need to do is get down there in 10 seconds. That was easy.
We're gonna break stuff until they agree to our demands.
The thing is, I have already broken everything in the yard. Literally already broken everything. Because like, yeah, what am I doing? Press A, come on. Okay, and then chase after him, but everyone's in the same outfit, so that's a bit more difficult than other places. But yeah, like... Okay, anyway, right, okay, so I'm going to meet you back up at the top where we heard that gang planning stuff, and we're going to go and get this super brick and then go and do something else. So okay, so I just got that super brick, and now I'm going to go and find something else. I realised that I didn't actually record any commentary when I captured it, but here we go. So I'm going to go and find something else. Okay, so this is where the character token appeared for doing the painting of the boxing, what are they called? Punch bags. That's the word I was looking for. Okay, I don't know how much else is in the prison. There are a few things around the outside. Let me just remember what the button is for this X. Okay, so we don't have the boulder, but I think that's on the beach outside. We don't have the T. I don't know where that is. I can't think where that is. There's no cars on the island, so that's alright. We don't need to worry about that. Yeah, so it's just... And we don't have a couple of the gold bricks and a couple of... 1 vehicle token and 3 character tokens. And that's just on the island, that's not in the level. So again, think about what we didn't have before. We didn't have the construction worker to do this. And that is a super brick. Okay, so I'm going to go around the outside. Oh, there's one of the vehicle tokens. That's good. I'm going to go around the outside and see how much I can get in and around the beach area. Okay, so just down on the beach, you can see where I am on the map if you're really following along at home. But this is a teleportation point. Let's see where it leads to. Oh. And that is a quick way of getting in and out of this prison here. So, that's a thing. Okay, fair enough. Okay, so this is a sandcastle, and there's 3 of them around the outside. And over here is the rock, which only the miner can deal with. And there we go, so that's boulders destroyed, 4 of 22. And that's 115 gold bricks. I haven't got that many gold bricks in this recording while I've been doing this today. So I've just got the tea. Yeah, I've just got the tea to do, and then 3 of the character tokens. I've got everything else. And is there any gold bricks? 14 of 15. So there's 1 gold brick to do, which is probably the sandcastles. So I'm just going to destroy like everything that I find around about, and that's handy because that's another sandcastle. Okay, so here is the last of the sandcastles, which we're going to build, and that is going to get us 3 of 3. Yay. Okay, and no, that's not going to get us a gold brick, because that's going to get us a character token back at the pier, which is not a gold brick, right? Like, that's different. It's been a while, okay? What is this? Oh yeah, this is something to follow, right? Man, it's been a while since we've had one of these, to be honest. We don't have these very often. Because a lot of them are done in the story mode, like a lot of them are activated in the story mode, or in the course of the story mode, even if they're out in the city somewhere. Where is they? That was a bit weird. Ah, okay, so it's a super brick. Okay, fair enough. I'm just destroying everything that I find, by the way. Like, just in case you're not aware of that. That's pretty much all I'm doing. Oh, there's another character token, which is the press photographer who photographed us while we were in that pool of water. Yes, okay. So if we go over here, I have destroyed a few of these around the outside, and like they are just super bricks. But like I thought they were the boulder that you needed to destroy, and so like I started like recording and going, oh, right, okay, this is me recording, and then it turned out that it was just a super brick. So over here, if we just destroy everything, all the banana crates, and then collect this character token. That's Tribal Hunter, disguise unlocked. Well done us. And that is all that we've got inside the... So we've got 1 character token left, which is going to be somewhere. But I'm going to cut to the next thing that I find. Hopefully it'll be that character token. Here we go. Okay, so I actually remember having issues with finding this the last time as well. The tea is just over here next to the basketball court. I really don't know why I had issues finding this place. But yeah, that guy's just going to watch me drink some tea. Or coffee, sorry. Coffee. Sorry, Americans. I only drink coffee as well, like, it's funny, but like, we still refer to that as like a tea break. Okay, so sorry to any completionists out there. I have decided, yeah, that's me got Lego City Hero already, by the way. I decided to come in and do the free play mode of the Trouble in Star, is that what it's called? Trouble in Star mission, because I'll come back to several of the collectibles in the city, and I've already said before that I wouldn't. Why am I not? Oh right, okay, because he's trying to punch. Yeah, I've already said that I wouldn't do them all at once, but then I started doing them all at once in certain like areas of the city. I kept like completing that area and then moving on, but I didn't really want to do that, and so I will come back to that last character token. I'm sure it's fairly obvious, but I thought, well, I started off this recording session yesterday saying to myself that I would do this. I would do the free play mode in a level because I hadn't done that in a while. But here we are. And I'm just going through the first section just to get the first corner of the police shield. And I'm also doing the mission that we were meant to be doing at the start of the game anyway. Okay, so here is something that we couldn't do when we were originally here. We couldn't be the fireman. To come to this cell and bust through here and break this pile of contraband, apparently. That was a pile of contraband, honest. I know it looked like something else, but it was definitely a pile of contraband. And so I think I'm just continuing with the level beyond this, because you have to remember that also at this point you were learning how to be the criminal, and so like it was almost like the tutorial level of like, okay, this is a safe, and this is how to use safes. And so yes, catch you when I get the next thing. Next piece of contraband, there we go. Okay, and over here I now have the construction worker who doesn't look like a fireman. Ouch. That looked really dramatic. But I can finally use this. Now this is more complicated than it looks to use this thing, because I'm needing to come back but at the same time not press down, because like towards the camera is the same button as pressing down, but when I press down it obviously slides down here. So you need to kind of aim it like that. There we go. Okay, so then we are up on the top floor, which obviously we couldn't do at all. So everything along here in theory is stuff that we wouldn't have done before because we couldn't do it before. So break open this cell and we are in here. There is like a purple stud over there and it just increases my stud counter like crazy. Okay, and then the second one, break this and go in here, go down and break the fourth pile of contraband. So there we go. So come out here and switch to Rex. Ironically enough, what's his name? Frank just called us. If you watched the episode where we played this, you'll know what happened. But he talked about, like, you know, Chase was talking about the fact that he needed to find out how Rex escaped, and I was Rex at that point. So yeah, it was quite funny. But I wish that you had the ability to do all these things. I'm sure they said something in the original, and you kind of saw him mouthing something. But yeah, so you come up here into the kitchen area, and obviously they don't like me for some reason. And there is a point where you need to put the dynamite, and even though I have the cheat on for unlimited dynamite, you can't use that in levels. Even in free play mode you can't use that. You need to collect the dynamite where it was intended to be collected. So that is what I'm doing now. And obviously, like, at this point they know that you're in free play mode if you're up here. So like, that's quite obvious that they've intended you to go and get the dynamite. So let's go over here and get this character token. And that's Blue Whitaker. Hey everyone, this is Post Commentary Marky just saying join us again for another episode of Let's Play LEGO City Undercover on the Nintendo Switch. Please like, comment, subscribe for more. Thanks everyone for watching. See you later. Bye bye.